Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Mohsin and my registration number is 18NQ1131. My section is BSSC Morning 4 and my topic of presentation is OR process with examples. Basically, OR encompasses a logical systematic approach to solve a problem. This approach divided into 5 steps. First step is observation. At this stage, we will observe the problem, and the second step is definition of problem. Here we define the problem, and the second step is construct the model. Then we construct the model of the problem, and the fourth step is model solution. Then we find the solution of the problem, and the last step is implementation. And at this stage, we will implement the whole solution, and either the solution is correct or wrong. If the solution is wrong, then we will maybe our observation is not correct, and maybe we make any problem, maybe any mistake on the start of our observation and problem definition in any OR process. In this presentation, I am going to explain all OR process with examples. In this figure, you can see the first step of OR process is observation, and the second step is problem definition, and the third step is model construction, then solution of model construction, and then last step of implementation of whole process. Basically, first two steps are common sense steps. OR is implemented on two steps, which are model construction and solution, and the last step basically is the management step. It is the first step of OR process. This requires that the system be continuously and closely observed so that problem can be identified. At this stage, first of all, we will observe the problem. For example, as I am a student of software engineering, I will give example related to software engineering. Let's suppose a company wants a software to make their employee biometric attendance and their fee structure and etc. Before develop the software, we will visit their company to observe the problem. Basically, what is the problem? To observe that problem, we will visit their company. The next step of our process is problem definition. At this step, we will define the problem. Once it has determined that a problem exists, it must be clearly and concisely defined. A requirement of problem definition is that the goal must be clearly defined, which helps to focus attention on what the problem is. For example, in software company, after observing the problem, we will discuss with him, we will define the problem, we will discuss the problem with him. These three things are the same. We will meet with the manager to discuss problem. First of all, we will write all the requirements which they wants them. Then we will discuss with him these functionalities, these requirements, these problems, and write them on a neat page clearly. If the company manager want a functionality which is physically not possible, then we can give the suggestion to him. We will say to him, this problem we can achieve by using other method. Basically, sir, which functionality you want, it is not physically possible. We can achieve this functionality, this purpose by using some other method. When the problems clearly defined, then the next step is model construction, which basically in software engineering it is modeling, designing. It is the third step of OR process, which is model construction. An OR model is an abstraction representation of an existing problem situation. Model construction can be in the form of graph and chart. Mostly an OR model consists of a set of mathematical relationships. For example, after defining the problem, the next step we will design the model. We will build the model. In software engineering, the diagram, this model can be use case diagram and can be some other diagram. Basically, model construction will be the paper form of software and problem which we will solve. We will discuss the software we will develop. The next step of our process is model solution. At this stage, we will get the solution of model which we have constructed. Once models are constructed, they are solved using the OR techniques. Actually, it is difficult to separate model construction and solution in most cases. OR techniques usually applies to a specific type of model. For example, for the software company, we have construct a model. We have design a diagram, a use case diagram. Then we will give the diagram, the model to the developer, to the coder. Then he will start coding of the software to solve the problem. The next and last process of our process is implementation of result. Basically, at this stage, we will implement the model solution to check either we will get the solution of problem or not. The result of an OR technique are information which helps in making a decision. The beauty of OR process lies in obtaining the result which are implemented. For example, the software which we have created, we have developed for software company. After the coding, we will test the software. This step will be implementation of result. We will we will check the software to ensure that the quality of the software is good or bad. If the software is not achieving the purpose, then there is a problem in the software. Maybe we have make a problem in observation and in problem definition, and maybe we have make any problem in uh, model construction. As same, if we have made any problem in OR process, then we will not get the real solution of the problem.